Welcome to the feast, I unleash, I'm a motherfucking beast.
What's up guys, Joseph here. Today we're going to be doing a little something different. I've never done anything like this before, but hopefully it reaches good feedback so every year I can do a video like this. Well, okay, so as you know, I think it was last month in June, E3 was held, and if you don't know what E3 is, they kind of like, all the developers come to one event and they showcase the games that they've been working on. And so I just thought of this right now, but a lot of videos are like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say my top 5 picks from E3 2014. So, coming in at number 1 is a game that some of you might have heard of, and it's called No Man's Sky. And so, pretty much what No Man's Sky is it's a open world, kind of like space simulation game. And so pretty much what happens is that everyone is spawned into a galaxy. And that galaxy is huge. And every single planet is in that galaxy, in the game, is pretty much procedurally generated. Well, not pretty much, it is procedurally generated. Which means that the developers themselves don't have to work on this, spend as much time on it. So pretty much there's countless worlds, and they say that pretty much no one will ever see the same thing that you have seen. And not just for YouTube, but I'm very excited about that feature because, you know, not being able to see something someone else has seen is kind of disappointing. But yet the things that you've seen are exclusive to what you've seen, or like just you pretty much. And that's amazing to me. And so I think I'm definitely going to record that, get that, and do some recording, because I could make some pretty exclusive or not exclusive, but I could do some pretty, like, you know, original content, because no one's ever going to see the same world that you see. So you could pretty much make some pretty, like, varied content, and I'm not just saying I could. I mean, this is a good chance for people getting started on YouTube, like us at FTS Up, or even people that aren't us, people that don't know what to do with YouTube. So yeah, I mean, I'm very excited for it, because as a kid I always, and even now, because I'm not exactly an adult, but yeah, I read a lot of science fiction and fantasy and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm a nerd, but you know, when you read a book or see a movie, you can't really get into that world. You hear about it and you see it, but you can't really, you don't do anything in that world, because these characters are already set there, and you can't really be those characters. But with No Man's Sky, you are the main character. You are this person who gets to explore these wonderful worlds and this wonderful galaxy, whether with your friends or not with your friends. Seeing things people have seen, or things that people have not seen. And to me, that's amazing, being a pioneer in this galaxy, seeing things that no one else has seen, things that people have seen, and you're just taking a look at it. I mean, even though someone has seen this world, this would be your first time seeing that world, and that's amazing, because this world might be amazing, and it's just, it's awesome. I read something about the main developer, or the leader of Hello Games, and he was talking about how he was on a planet, and from what he saw on this planet, nothing could live there. There was no, like, that planet could not support life from what he saw. But as he began to, like, dig down into the surface, way, way, way deep down, he found bacteria that was living. And what he said is, you know, I didn't even know this game could do that, and that's amazing. because even though I'm the developer, even though I make this game with four of my friends, I think it's 5 people in the team, he said that not even knowing that the game could do that, not even like knowing that that planet could support life, and he just found it, he said that was amazing. And seeing that this whole game is made by a 5-man team, it's under 10, I remember, but it's under 10. I mean, this sounds like a way better open world experience than a lot of the quote-unquote open worlds that AAA publishers and AAA games have offered and have made. Whereas Hello Games is an indie company, and it's a 5-man or under 10 team, and to me that's amazing. So I don't want to go on for too long about this one game because we have 4 other games. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this, and it sounds amazing. And I hope to be able to do some videos about it, and I hope to be able to release a lot of content for it and play it a lot, because it sounds like a really great game. So, coming in at number 2 is a game that I didn't even know about before E3, whereas with most of the other games on this list, including No Man's Sky, yeah, I've never heard of this one, but I heard of it right around E3 came, and yeah, from what I've seen, it looks like an amazing game. It's called Hunt, Horrors of the Gilded Age, and it's pretty much like what is it? It's like a dark fantasy. It's set in the 1800s. Pretty much you and 3 other people like go into a map. It's not open world, but it's like these levels. I remember from the E3 stage demo, they had to take down this thing called the Nightmare Witch, and and all the monsters and everything, they're all based off of actual like fables and folklore and old tales, mythology and everything. It's pretty much based off of all these American, and it's based on all these stories and fables from around the world, all these monsters that you fight, all these monsters that you kill. It's they're all based off of actual world stories, and to me that's pretty cool, because they're not just making all these things up, they're actually taking from stories that people back then used to actually tell. And so pretty much what the levels are is you pretty much have to find this monster. Like in the stage demo, they had to fight through a bunch of these corrupted, because they were in Louisiana, I remember, and they were in a swamp, and they found this like cult, and they had to fight through all these corrupted like farmers. I think they were farmers, but they had to fight through all of those guys, and then eventually one of the team members activated this like thing, because like you can customize your loadouts, and it showed them where the boss would be, and then they went and they took down the boss, and like it's just awesome because the gameplay looked fun. It's a third-person shooter, and yeah, you have guns and stuff, but it's 1800s, so all the weapons are time accurate and everything. But you can get like early 1900 weapons because one guy had a flamethrower, so yeah. But there's like lever action rifles, single shot pistols, revolvers, double barrel shotguns, all these different things. And it looks like teamwork is heavily needed, and seeing its FDS up, and this is a group channel, that's going to be good. I know I don't have much to say on Hunt, but as much as I did on No Man's Sky, but I can definitely say that I'm looking forward to it. I mean, it's amazed me seeing I've only seen one instance of gameplay for this game, yet it's just awesome. It truly looks pretty cool. It looks like a good experience, and it looks like something that's really fun, something I could get into. Okay, coming in at number 3 is something that a lot of people have heard of, and a lot of people tell me it's gonna be the best game ever. But I think that's gonna be Destiny. But the game is called The Division, and yes, people are gonna be like, how do you think that we don't know what this game is? But yeah, I mean, I guess I don't have to go as in depth as I did as like a lot of the or both of the other games. But pretty much, I'm just gonna go into it slightly. What it's about is like terrorists use a bioweapon. They release a virus on Black Friday, which is the biggest shopping day in the year. And pretty much what happens is it happens in New York. It takes place in New York, and you pretty much are like, I don't even know what the game's about, but like you play an agent, and teamwork in this game again is highly like it's fun. That's what the developers said. They said that it's more fun to play with a team, but you can definitely solo most of the content. And to me that sounds fun, because not all the time can my friends play a game. So, and not a lot of my friends have PS4s, so they can't play as much as I can. But yeah, I mean, this game looks cool. It's a third-person shooter. It's Tom Clancy, so it kind of takes under that spy military kind of thing, that kind of genre. But the game looks really cool because it has, you know, all these. It's like it uses a lot of RPG elements, and to me, RPGs are like the most fun game to me, because I am not set in one character, because I get to make my own character. I get to do my own thing. I get to choose my skills and everything. And yeah, so I'm very excited for that game. I think it's going to be a great experience, and I hope to get into it a lot, because this game looks amazing. And now we get into the fourth on our list. Now, this game I didn't even hear of course, before E3. I don't know why, because it's really cool. So, it's called H1Z1, and it's a free-to-play zombie survival game. And I think it's an MMO, it's an RPG, it's open world, and it comes out for PC and PS4. And it's pretty much DayZ, but there's some different stuff. There's a lot more crafting. There's a heavy focus on crafting, actually. And yeah, it's dang it, it's free to play. I remember, yeah. There wasn't a lot of stuff on this game, like, honestly. But yeah, this game looks amazing. Like, not amazing. It doesn't look as amazing as all the other games that I named, all the other three. But yeah, this game still looks fun. It still looks like it's gonna be a good experience. And I've been waiting for a zombie survival game, so here we go. And finally, I didn't want to put it here, but you know, seeing that all these other games I'd never heard of before, besides The Division, all these other games I haven't heard of before this E3. Otherwise, if I hadn't have heard of it, it would have been higher on my list. But this game, man, this game is gonna be my it's gonna be my life for a little while. And I know that's kind of sad, but it's Destiny. It's coming in at number 5. I don't even have to say anything about Destiny, man. I could go on for like an hour at least. I could go on for an hour, and I know I'm only at 14 minutes right now, but man, this game looks amazing. I've played the alpha, I'm playing the beta right now, and man, oh man, does it look awesome. It's a shared world shooter. It's set in it takes place in our solar system, centuries after this thing called the Traveler came around and pretty much set us in a golden age, tripled our lifespan, made inhabitable planets habitable, and it's just awesome. it takes place after that, when the darkness pretty much destroyed everything, and you have to claim all these worlds back from all these different aliens that the darkness corrupted. And you can choose from 3 different classes. No, I'm just gonna make a video about Destiny after this, because I could go on for literally an hour about how good this game looks, how much I really want to pretty much play. So, like, yeah, I mean, the beta, it's kind of disappointing because they didn't raise the level cap. And I have some gear. Sorry, I'm messaging someone on Steam, other member of TSO. And so, what pretty much, like, this game just looks so fun. It is fun because I've played it. I've sunk many hours into it. The enemies are interesting, the classes are interesting, the story's interesting, the abilities are awesome, the guns are awesome, the gear's awesome. I can actually play the multiplayer because I can actually get kills. I'm actually kind of good at it, I think. I hope. Multiplayer is very fun. I know I said that I can actually play it already, but it's more fun than anything I've actually ever played before. So yeah, I mean, Destiny, if I hadn't heard of it before this, it would have been number 1. Sorry. So yeah, I mean, those were my top 5 from this year, E3. Be expecting all of these games to have gameplay on FTS Up. At least on FTS Up, maybe the Billsif channel if I can. But man, all these games have me pumped. I mean, E3 2014 is just amazing. It was amazing. Honestly, I think it's the best E3 yet. Although, because I only started following E3 like 3 years ago or something like that. I don't even remember. But and oh man, all these games look amazing. So guys, seeing that we're done with the top 5, I'm gonna end the video here. Hope you guys enjoyed whatever gameplay I put in the back here. Probably gonna be either Destiny or Magic or something. I don't even know. It is currently 12:43 a.m. The 24th of is it July? Yeah, it's July 2014, and I hope to make another video like this next year. So guys, share with me in the comments or Twitter or anything on what games have you pumped, if you agree with this list, if you disagree with this list, and just let me hear you. I mean, man, I'm excited for these games. I want to hear what games you guys are excited for. If you want to see more gameplay of all these games, if you want to see Destiny, if you want to see The Division, let me know in the comments, or even let me know by liking this video, and let me know even more by subscribing. This has been the Billsif with FTS Up, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.